In this quick video guide, I want to show you a really cheap, fast and easy solution if you need to convert your images like JPEG or PNG into vector graphics like SVG, APS, and so on. So this website is called Vector Magic, and you can use this if you want to, again, quickly convert JPEG, so a raster image with pixels, into a vector graphics with vectors, so that is gonna increase the quality, hopefully. Now here you can see that you can drag and drop your image, you can click here to upload, you can Control V your image, Control C, Control V, and you can use the web app, which is cheaper and is faster, but also has less tools, or you can use the desktop application. You can see that you can use this for logos, graphic design, vector graphics in general, and so on. And here you have some examples. You will find everything in the website. Just scroll down and you will find all the information. Now I'm just gonna show you how it's gonna work real quick. So if you go here and say pick image to upload, gonna select an image, and I'm gonna select a logo from my computer. So again, you can navigate or you can just click and drag and drop it inside the application. So it depends how big it's gonna be. So right now I only have about 700 pixels. So it's not really big. You can see this is a logo. It's a perfect example of what a vector graphic could be. Remember that if you're using photographs or photographic images, it's better to use pixels because they will look more realistic. Vector graphics are more simplified and they can be used for infographics, vector graphics, and many more reasons, but not for photographs. So let's wait, and there you go. Now this is the vector sample here. You can also click and drag here. You have some navigation tools. You can go back and forward. You can see here the patterns inside. Now this is kind of a pretty complex logo, but if you want a standard like two colors logo, you can also change here. Perhaps you can have less details or more details if you want it more realistic, closer to the original image. Now you can see here it's taking some time. Every time I need to change the aspect. So this is, you can just use this website to test what your image is gonna look like once is vectorized, or let's say retraced using vectors. So if you don't want to proceed, you can just use this as a test and then proceed with a more advanced tool. This is just a web app. So there you go, and I have this other result. Now you can change the colors here. You can also click on the instructions. It's gonna show you a lot of examples, and here you can always edit the results and go here. You can go through this wizard, which is gonna explain to you how you can change the details, or if it's a photograph or if it's a logo. You can kind of go through all these different settings that I'm going to just overview with you. You can go then by yourself. You can also have here some settings and also the anti-aliasing here also you can change. Okay, when you're finished, you can click here to download the result, and there you go. Now this is the option. So you can select these different vector graphics, and then you can use it, for example, in another application if you want, like Adobe Illustrator or Acrobat. Also here you have some examples of what the stroke and fill mean, and also when you have together stroke plus fill. And here you can select the fill only result or the stroke plus fill result. Now I'm gonna show you here this link that you can share with anyone if you want to show to someone. And again, if you're interested, you have also the desktop version. You have here the support, and again, in our channel you will find also other software that you can use here. This will be compatible with a lot of software. And again, you have all the information about the desktop version here. You can download also a free trial that you can use for a short, let's see here. Okay, it doesn't say the timing for the trial, but you can use a free trial. So if you click here to download, you will see that you have an online edition, which is pretty cheap. It's only €8 per month. And then you have the complete version, which is also going to have a lot of tools, and it's going to cost you a little bit, and it's just one-time charge. So it depends on how many images you need to vectorize, on how many images you need to use. It depends on if this is your business or if it's maybe something that you want to do just a couple of times. But again, I think this is the cheapest on the market, so it's a good option. Otherwise, I think that there you go. Here you can use other tools. Some of these are open source, so like Inkscape, Acrobat Reader, Ghost View, and here you also have some commercial software if you're interested, like Illustrator, CorelDRAW, and Xara Designer. So this will be all for this quick video guide. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, support us, and see you in the next video.